Hey guys, how you doing? It's Dom. I'm here with my 2016 WRX. I'm getting the notorious bearing chirp. I just had a snout repair kit installed with a brand new throwout bearing, and I'm getting the chirp again that it had when I got it from factory. So if you leave your foot off the clutch at idle, you'll hear chirp, 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 chirp. Or when you're in gear as well, when your foot's off the clutch. So I'm gonna fix it though. Okay, so first things first. So I think I mentioned the wrong tools before. So you're gonna need an 8mm, an extension, a ratchet, and a 12mm socket as well. So first things first. Get the hose clamps loose. I like to get them nice and loose just so it's super easy to get off. Next, intercooler bolts. You don't even need shoes to do this. Looks like somebody didn't put a bolt back in for me. That's helpful. I had some clutch work done on this car. I had the new shift fork and throwout bearing installed, and I don't think he greased it enough, so that's what we're gonna fix right now. So with all those loosened, your hose will just pop off your intercooler. Slide it forward. I go with the left side first. Slide it forward, pull it out. Inside here, we actually have the shift fork is right here. If you can see that from there. So this is the shift fork. Right here is a boot for the shift fork. So what we're going to do is just pull that boot up on the bottom. See how it's pulled up, and then down underneath there is actually the shift fork leading down to the throwout bearing. See, if you look, here is your clutch fork, and there's a dust boot that goes around it. So if you pull the bottom end of that dust boot's going to pull up. I'd recommend only doing this from the back side of the shift fork. So I have that pulled up. And now I'm going to take my high temp red grease and a paintbrush, and make sure that your paintbrush has a solid end on it. So give it a good pull and make sure that that's not going to come off if it gets stuck in there. Otherwise you're going to have a big issue. I've double checked to make sure that my clutch boot was secure. There it is there. You really need to check that though, so double and triple check that it's going the whole way down along the case here. Make sure the boot's tucked in the whole way around, especially on the sides. But now that that's done, I can put my intercooler back on and fire it up and see what it sounds like. Alright, chirping is gone. Listen, you hear nothing. No chirping. So I started up, I pumped the clutch probably about 5 or 6 times just to make sure the grease gets in every little nook and cranny it can. And yeah, the chirping is gone. It's so good to not hear it. Hit like if it helps you out. Let me know. Give me a comment or something. Later.